Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be reviewing a 2010 BMW 116i. We're just pulling up to the destination and then I'll give you a full walk around and everything. Alright, cool. So here's the car. Basically is a 2010 59 reg, but is a 2010 year. Basically is the 116i is a 2-litre petrol. It's basic. I don't know if it's the same engine as like everything else in terms of the 2-litre range, but it's obviously down tuned because it's 116i. In terms of the spec, if we walk around, I don't see what's so sport about it because it's got like boring looking sort of front bumper. Other than fog lights and 17-inch alloy wheels, I honestly don't see what's so sport about this one. It's not got no sunroof, it's not got no sporty bumpers, it's not like an M Sport, it's just a Sport. But yeah, no, here it is. One thing I do like about it is it's got pillarless doors, but this window's a bit crap. But you can see it's got like a pillarless door. I think that's still quite cool. For a 2010 year car, it's still quite modern looking, if that makes sense, to have pillarless doors. If we quickly look inside, it's got a nice 3-spoke steering wheel. I do like it. It's got the knobbly bits up here. It's got your standard BMW sort of dash inside as well. You've got your speedo, your rev counter, and then the rubbish over there. It's obviously got a standard boring interior. This is one thing I hate about BMWs. They're very basic, which is why I don't really entertain getting them. I don't know why I bought this, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, it's a boring dash. Inside the seats, it's got ISOFIX on the front seat as well, which is quite cool. It's got ISOFIX on the back seats as well, so that's the back of the car. But yeah, otherwise it's not too bad. This is probably one of the cleaner cars I've had recently, but obviously it is my car, and if you've been on the channel before, you already know that it's not my car without any problems. So if I quickly unlock it, I'll just show you the boot quickly. And it's got a nice decent sized boot as well. At the moment there's a little bit of rubbish in it, but again, well. Underneath you've got your battery, you've got your toolkit, what's supposed to be in here. At the moment there's probably stuff missing. I've only got a towing guy and a screwdriver, but otherwise that's the battery. And then on the side there's some pockets over here, which has got like a first aid kit, your triangle and everything on this side. And then on this side there's nothing. But yeah, no, here it is. Obviously time to run through the issues. The wheels themselves, they're in good condition, all of them, all round, are like slightly oxidized and everything, but that's a minor. You can see the bonnet, it is shocking. It's got loads of lacquer peel. It's probably reacted or something. I don't know what's going on over here in the middle. There's obviously a massive patch of lacquer missing on this side. The bonnet is completely like just rubbish. But what I don't get, the bonnet is rubbish, but the rest of the car is basically spotless. I can't really see any real lacquer peel anywhere else. It did have this sticker. It's got this, it doesn't lock. It's a bit sloppy and broken, but it doesn't lock. I don't know how to fix that, but we'll look into it. It's still got obviously the auction stickers. There was a sticker there. There was a sticker there. Basically, I bought this from BCA auction. But yeah, I think that's it. From outside, that's all the issues. So it's just cosmetic rubbish. So the bad bonnet, crap wheels, and then that fuel cap. But otherwise, from outside, it's basically spot on. So let's go for a quick test drive now. Hi Jakes, what are you doing? Hurry up. Alright, cool. So before we go, I thought I'd just show you inside. It's on 111,000 miles. I think we bought it 108, so what's that, 2,000-3,000 miles we've done in that time. So not much. I don't really drive this one. We've had it a couple of months, maybe 2 months or so. I don't like it. I mean, I've driven it for work and whatnot a little bit here and there, but I don't know. In terms of engine and gearbox wise, it's not bad. Obviously it's a 2-litre and it is pretty cool, I'll be honest with you. It does drive nice. It is a 6-speed box, so it's still fairly sensible on the motorways and whatnot. But yeah, no, it's nice. Clutch is good, engine is good. Clutch is a bit juddery, but there's no slip in it. You could definitely put the power down. And yeah, at the moment, I haven't mentioned how much I picked it up for. Obviously, I did mention I think I've overpaid for it, but that's because of a mistake on my side on more than one thing. But yeah, drop a comment how much you think I picked this up for. I've showed you the mileage, given you a quick walk around of the car and everything. Oh yeah, another issue, but it's only just developed. It's got an exhaust blower basically underneath where we're sat, so it might be like the Cat or the Flexi or something. It might be just something as stupid as like, you know, exhaust gasket or something like that. Hopefully it's nothing major in terms of having to replace the exhaust or anything. But generally, that's the main issues. On the dash, I do have a tire pressure monitor sort of light on, but I don't know what that's for. Well, it's obviously going to be something tire pressure monitor system sort of related, TPMS or whatever it's called. I don't know how to reset it. We've tried a few things, but yeah, no, I don't know what's going on with that. I basically can't give two donkeys about it. does feel like it's losing a bit of power because of the exhaust blow, but it's still quick enough. The traction control light does kick in, which is quite annoying, but yeah, you can see it doesn't always want to put the power down. That's another small issue. When you go like quite spiritedly, it doesn't want to sort of put the power down, which is quite annoying. That was the only issue, but is an electrical fault. This is my sort of diagnostic, whatever you want to call it. What I've come to the conclusion of, because when we bought it, it had a light on the dash to replace the bulb, and since always it would give an issue that over 60 mile an hour or so, the traction light would flash. Over 50 mile an hour, it wouldn't put you into limp mode, but it would hesitate to go any faster. But as soon as you press that traction control button up there, it would almost reset itself, and then you could basically, it will take it out of the limp mode that it put you into. But everyone said to me, replace the ABS sensors. I bought the ABS sensors. I didn't fit them because I honestly can't be bothered. It's not a car that I don't know, but I'm enjoying. So I mean, it's a cool car, but yeah, it's not. I have no interest in fixing it basically. And yeah, so I bought sensors, but I've replaced the light bulb, and straight away that issue of 50 mile an hour went. Like it basically go all the way around the speedo sort of thing without any troubles. But then now it's come back on with the tire pressure light. It sounds stupid though. I pumped up the tires, I've reset the light on the dash, and straight away that problem came back where it won't go over 50 mile an hour without, or 60. Sometimes it won't come on until 80, but you know what I mean? Like that problem's come back. I don't know what it is, and I can't be bothered to look into it. I can't be bothered to fix it. That's probably the biggest and only problem with the car. The exhaust blow is nothing. The light on the dash I'm not too fussed about. The tire pressure monitor system light thingy, that's just a light in it. It's not affecting it. Otherwise, all in all, the car drives fine. So basically, how did I supposedly get this cheap but not cheap? I bought it from the auction. So basically, I bought the car from British Car Auction, BCA. I was basically made an account, and they approved it. So I was like, wow, let's see what we can buy. There's so many cars that come up, and I was thinking, do you know what? I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I asked my mum, should I bid on this? Should I bid on this? And I didn't get any response with anything. And then stupidly, I seen this. It come up on the auction for like £700. So obviously, I won the auction now. But then I got an invoice within 2 minutes. It was quick. BCA was really quick with getting the documents, paperwork, and everything together. Obviously, they do their inspections, which I'll run through. I don't know if I should do a separate video. Actually, yeah, we'll do a separate video on the whole BCA procedure. But it does sound a little lumpy, which I'm not too fussed about, but it's not too bad at the same time. It's not too bad. I mean, it is a nice car. It's not a car that I would probably again buy out of choice sort of thing. This, I thought I was getting it cheap, but it turns out in the end, once you add up all the extras, is not actually that cheap. But it surprised me. It is a nice car. It genuinely is a nice car. It's something that I think if I was to find something that was better spec, I'd 100% buy that. But in this spec, I wouldn't even entertain it. It's just too boring. The dash is boring. The interior is boring. Power-wise, it's quite boring. For me, anyway. I mean, for a normal car, for an everyday car, it ticks all the boxes. It is genuinely reliable. I can't really see. The only issue is the electrical fault. It seems to get upset that, oh, the headlight bulb, the side light bulb came on. And that's what triggered it to think, oh no, traction control, we can't go over XYZ speed 50 mile an hour, and it's just a bit stupid. But I replaced the bulb, light went off the dash, and suddenly it's working. And then now another light's come on the dash with the jobby of the tire pressure monitor system, and now it's a bit upset again, which is just it's just stupid. So there's, in some ways I do like it, but then because of these, it's just the stupid petty little things about these sensors and all the rest of it, that's what literally marks this car down. But otherwise, all in all, fuel-wise, I'll do a quick review on that as well, like running costs and whatnot. Tires-wise, obviously, it is a bigger car and heavier car, so it will chew through tires a lot more than, say, a smaller car. It's rear-wheel drive this, but if you're planning on getting a 116i for, like, drifting or anything like that, don't get it. It's too powerful. It is lifeless. There's no power. You see, obviously, I tried to, like, boot it back there, but it was so controlled, which is good. Traction control kicks in when it wants to, and it's safe. It is a very safe car. So all of these people that run out of talent, I honestly don't know how they've managed that. But it's a good car. It handles well, it drives well, the brakes are good, the clutch is good. I do like the seating position. There's one or two things just generally I don't like about the car. It's just not my sort of a car, but it is a great car. Running cost-wise, insurance-wise, it's not that bad on insurance as well. I've had a few quotes online. It's not bad on insurance. Fuel-wise, it is a bit rubbish, I'll be honest with you.
You've got a big head.
Buggle, if when I'm editing it's rubbish footage, watch.
Type R.
I don't care. Probably isn't even a Type R.
It says Type R.
So I could put Type R stickers on my car. You're supposed to show it. What? But I got a camera, man.
Bro.
But basically, yeah, running cost-wise, fuel-wise, it is alright. It's alright. I mean, if you're driving 60 mile an hour, it will get you about 40 mpg, I think, which is quite rubbish. My general average is about 35 mpg. I can show you on the dash now. General average is 31 mpg right now, and that's combination of motorway and city miles. Obviously, I work in Cardiff. There's a combination of decent amount of since we've had the car. I haven't reset it, and that stays until you reset it. So it's 31 miles per gallon on motorway miles, around town, traffic, everything I've been doing. Which, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great at the same time. When you compare it to other cars. But yeah, otherwise, all in all, it is a good car. I would recommend them, but it's not something that excites me. It's not no fast car that people make it out to be. And yeah, it hasn't got the power to put, like, you know, spin up the back wheels or anything like that. There's no point in even trying it. It won't do it. I've already tried it. It's just lifeless like that. But it's like a grown-up Golf. Not a grown-up, but like a rear-wheel drive Golf, if you look at it like that. A VW Golf, but rear-wheel drive. Is just as safe, just as practical, shall we say. I haven't really experienced any real issues, but obviously there were everything I've discussed, so exhaust blow, but that's just started to happen, not when I bought the car. Obviously the lacquer peel on the bonnet is quite crap, but you know, it is what it is. But otherwise, what else is there wrong with the car? That's it. But obviously this is one of the cars I bought to sell. I've priced it at exactly what I paid for it just to get rid of it so I can get my money back. But it is very stupid that the phone doesn't ring for this car. I thought, you know, no, there's another one in front of it. Show it.
Bro, there's only one.
There's two, you jakes, two FN2s.
Bro, one's a Type R.
One's the Mugen R. That's the M200. The Mugen 200. Or something like that. I think that's what it's called.
The one in front was a shit.
Yeah, I know. But
yeah,
both FNs, you jakes.
Shut up.
Yeah, they're both boggling. You're stupid.
Oh, this is micro. Well done.
There's no micro.
I don't care.
But anyway, he's stupid. Don't listen to him.
Fine, instead of getting a Type R now, let's get a shitty 2.2 dirty diesel.
I don't mind.
Yeah, okay. Cuddy and Golf. Very nice.
But yeah, no, this car is not actually that bad. I do like it. I don't know. If you want to see anything on this car, let me know. I'll see if I can film some stuff. I'll probably do the rear ABS sensors when I can be bothered, but at the moment, I just want to get rid of it. So if you want to buy a car that runs and drives, is MOT'd, just let me know, and then you can have this. I don't want it. It comes with 2 keys, full book pack, you know, all that good stuff. It's only 2 previous owners. It's HPI clear, no funny business. But yeah. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, completely, it just slipped out my mind, because it's not actually that bad. But below like 2000 RPM, it's got like somewhat of a misfire. Like, it's not smooth, it judders. Like right now it's fine. See that? It's fine. But like sometimes when it wants to be stupid, it just it just be stupid. Hold it there, because this laptop can't film me stupid. If the footage, when we edit it back and play it back, if it's rubbish, this guy's getting demoted. Oh yeah, we got to do a series. Not a series, because we've completed it, but not completed it, so we got to do it again. But we basically got to redo a whole video on his engine swap, because
You fucked it up.
we'll explain it in another video. But basically, I broke his car, and now we got to fix it. I say I'm just supervising him fix it. But anyway, yeah, basically, what was I going to say? This car, like right now, normal driving is actually fine. It's not actually that bad. But if I put it in 4th gear, no, it's still fine. 5th gear, it's still fine. See, it's fine when it wants to be fine, but then suddenly, basically it splatters like it's got a slight misfire. So I'm thinking spark plugs or coil packs, again, is nothing major, but then on startup it is quite unsmooth sometimes on cold. But anyway, that's the only other issue with the car. I mean, otherwise, all in all, it's basically, I needed a car because I don't know if I've said on YouTube yet, but basically my white Civic, I blew that up as well, so I literally needed a replacement. And this came, I bought it at the same time as the white Civic died, so it's basically not paid for itself now. But if I would have repaired the Civic, or no, I don't know, I'm just waffling. But basically, I needed a car, and this is basically this is basically coming useful now. So I bought it to sell, it didn't sell, and basically I've started using it now because obviously I needed a car. But now, oh well. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. It has got like a misfire, and then I'll do a separate video of the whole BCA like buy-in procedure and everything. Why I'm slightly not disappointed, but what's the right word? The satisfaction, if you know when they give you the ratings of like 5 is great, 0 is like absolutely dissatisfied. I'd say, yeah, my experience. That's it. Well done. Yakmod can do the video now. But anyway, basically, I'd give it from my experience.
2 seconds ago you were saying it was really good now.
No, it's good. Free. No, the buying, you Jakes, the buying procedure, not the actual car itself.
But at first you said, oh, it's really cool, it's so quick, and now it's free.
Yeah, that was the payment. That was, look, if we rewind the video, you'll see that I said that is the invoicing. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're gonna head back now, and then also check out the other videos. I've got obviously other cars, and I've got some other videos that I want to sort out as well, so track day videos. So yeah, subscribe to the channel obviously, and drop a like, comment, and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching.